Expected to be the #1 movie this weekend, and it can be an inspiration for your next meal. An entertainment expert shows Lauren Prisbel how easy it is to put it together.
She says Disney's Frozen 2 is the best Disney movie she's ever seen. Joining us this morning is Rose Table creator Katie Rose Watson, and she's using the movie Frozen for a little bit of inspiration for a special dish. And this is what you kind of do. You will go ahead and you will take a theme, a Disney theme, and you will create a whole dinner around it, a whole party all around this one theme.
Yes, I love doing that. I love to entertain, and I think movies give us such a great theme. So on my website, rosetable.com, I have all sorts of parties and recipes, but Frozen was actually my very first Disney dinner that I did. So I was so excited to see Frozen 2.
Yeah, and you loved it.
I loved it. I have to say, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Not even just Disney movies.
Oh, really?
This is one of the best movies.
Wow.
I loved it. Take your kids. It is the best message.
Okay, all right. So what are we doing today?
Yes. So we are going to make The Cold Never Bothered Me Anyway hot fudge sundae, because, Lauren, some sundaes are worth melting for. So first we got to make my homemade hot fudge sauce. So we're just going to add 2/3 of a cup of heavy whipping cream.
Okay.
Then we're going to add 1/2 cup of corn syrup. Now, I do not use corn syrup a lot, but this really makes the best hot fudge sauce, and it keeps forever. We're talking a year if you can stand it. Then 1/3 cup of tightly packed brown sugar, 1/4 cup of good high-quality dark cocoa, and then 3 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate. And you're just going to mix that all up, and you're going to bring that to a simmer, and you're going to simmer it for about 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
And after it's cooked for a little bit, you're just going to stir in a teaspoon of good vanilla.
Okay.
Now, this is actually what I make using rum. It's delicious.
Oh,
and then 2 tablespoons of butter, and then you're actually going to finish it off with more chocolate after it's off of the heat. Yes.
Okay.
And then this is what it looks like after. This is the finished hot fudge. Just look how luscious. I always keep this in my fridge because it is good for so long. So let's build our sundae. So, you know, Arendelle is based on Norway.
And Arendelle is where the movie
is based.
Frozen is based.
The mystical city. Yes, and the most popular cake in Norway is an almond cake. Okay. So this has a lot of almond vibes. So we're going to start with our dark chocolate hot fudge sauce. I'm making a mess. It's okay to be a messy cook, you guys. I'm the messiest. Then this is an amaretto whipped cream. Look how pillowy it is. I always whisk whipped cream up by hand because you get this like luscious texture. You could whip it a little harder, but I like it really soft and luscious. Then we're gonna add some slivered almonds, again for that almond cake, and then frozen sprinkles. I actually found these online. These are ice cream sprinkles, but any grocery store has, you know, some sort of light blue sprinkle.
I love what you did there.
Yes, so this is just a white chocolate snowflake, super easy. Just make a line with melted white chocolate and then an X, and then put some sprinkles on, and I just broke this on TV. It's okay, guys. We're going to pretend this one looks good.
You know what? As I tell my kids, it all tastes the same going down.
Yes, exactly. But it tastes so good. I think it's so fun. And also, I like to entertain a little bit differently. Like, this is a fun dish, you know? This is a margarita glass that we're using for hot fudge sundaes, and I think it's a really nice shape for that.
That's really cute. And I invite you to go to her website because you will get a lot of inspiration and a lot of things that are a little outside the box, if you will. Things that I wouldn't have thought of, but you're so creative.
I like to have fun with it. Thank you.
Yeah, you do have fun, and I think that's neat. So we're going to go ahead and put this recipe on our website, fox4news.com, as well as a link to Rose Table, where you can get some ideas at fox4news.com. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Katie.
Thank you so much for having me.